All right. Slight uh, derail. Got sick for 5 days. And let's see, yeah, it was that light leg day on Wednesday, and it was just downhill from there. I don't know what it was, but couldn't taste any food. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm a lot better. But yeah, I only got 3 days in last week. Off diet plan, and just shit, all just trash. However, it is now Monday, which means it's chest, and we are heading to the gym. So we're back on track. We're gonna go get a pump and ease back into it, so to speak, but not really. We're gonna go for it. And on top of it, that I recorded a bunch of stuff about that study I was being part of for Retta, and short version is I went and got a fibro scan, which says I no longer have a fatty liver disease, but the hardiness or how hard your liver is, it said it was 15. So I was like, oh man, that's not good. But then I also read the only way to confirm is get a MRI, which they pay for, so that's cool. And then you need a because I guess if you're depending on the size of the person, the fibroscan's not accurate. As large as you are, it's just based off like a sound wave, but it's not an ultrasound. It's like like kind of like one of those Theraguns that you use on your back, where they kind of did something like that, but for your liver, and then they measure the sound wave that bounces back. Um, yeah, it was like 15 kPa or 15.3 kPa. I don't know what those numbers mean. Yeah, either way, we'll go see. But cool, no more fatty liver. Not cool, hardiness of liver, not so great. Well, unofficially anyway. I do think I might. I don't know. You can't ever tell, right? Because how do you grow when you're in a deficit? You don't. But I think I'm leaning out because I was taking a look at my quads yesterday while I was sitting on the couch watching the Super Bowl. I was like, oh man, these things are starting to show. So, also another great sign. So I'm hyped for it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna pump up. I think we'll do some squeezing, maybe some slow reps. I think that's what we're gonna work on. Do some slow reps, and yeah, that's the plan. Push. I think it's all pushing and triceps. So that's what we'll hit today. We'll get there. We'll push. We'll work the triceps, and then it's back to diet plan. No more soup and crackers, because that was not cutting it. And hopefully by Wednesday morning, I am all the way better. All right, let's get this workout in. Ooh, it's quiet in here. All right, we're gonna warm it up. Might go triple plate. We'll see how I feel. It's pretty good. Let's put another plate on. was pretty good on the first one. Let's try to get 8 more. It's like music. Ooh. Feeling it in my delts. I don't know if I could triple plate. We'll try it. All right. We'll go for this triple plate. About to be big sad if I drop it. There's no one to pick me up. It's a pretty empty gym. We'll go for 3. Maybe too much risk. And I have to get under it. No. Too much risk by myself. Oh. All right. See if we can get 10. Whew. Just feeling that at the end. It's a lot of front delt work. I'll do one more set. All right. Ego says 10. Brain says 8. Maybe we'll make it 9. Such a bitch number. Brain wins. Oh, I feel in my front delts a lot. Let's do something more chest focused. All right, the angle is a little better on this. Straight out, more like a bench. Full of shit. What am I talking about? Let's just go find a fucking machine. All right. Dedicated chest machine. Only issue is I have to bring my shoulder so far back, it hurts. Like the joint. That's why we got this foot here. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. any more triceps. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to break my arms trying to do this. All right, let's get back to plan. All right, so one of my favorites. As my arm span's so long, this will let me do the whole thing. Yeah. Ooh, I might actually get a chest pump today. I feel like I grab a little farther back. All right. So putting on a backpack. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm feeling it. Maybe 2 more sets. All right, let's get it again. Oh. All right, we're going to go heavy for the last one. All right, hex press. Ooh, shoulder's getting cooked. Pounds in here. Haven't had that much tricep work. A lot of front delt and chest. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple sets to get that going. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. That's heavy. But if you don't ever know if you want to do heavy and low reps and light with high reps, always choose heavy. All right. Let's try this with wraps. My hands are slipping. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not hitting the same part, but then I'm like, have I ever hit that part? All right. And most importantly, don't forget your core. Let me do more than that. Everything comes from the core. Every single thing. Even isolation. So you got to brace yourself. Bodybuilders ignore it. Yeah, it's probably the most functional piece of muscle you have. Oh, fuck. No, I'm done. That was a good chest day. Actually, probably one of the best ones I've had in quite some time. I definitely got a pump trying out the different chest exercises, which I don't typically do, and I always knew they were there, but I was kind of like, man, I want that stretch, and I wasn't getting it with a incline press, which incline press does have its uses, and that's like kind of the whole bodybuilding upper chest movement. But I don't get my scapula retracted enough. And I'm actually not sure why that is, but when I got to the machines and the plate machines and the flat plate machines and the plate machines, I really started feeling it. I'm like, oh yeah, I can get my arms back far enough. Let's go. I just started repping those out, and it was good. It was like I felt it. I definitely felt it in my delts, my front delts for the incline bench press. And then when I got to the other parts, it was all chest, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I want. That feels good. I find it so difficult to grab a pump in my chest, but I like that. That was great. Definitely dig it. So now I got to go to CVS, grab some Cholestiped because no gallbladder. But yeah, man, that was right on. That was exactly what I wanted. Got some. We'll see. I don't know how the pose down stuff looks because I moved my camera farther back, so I couldn't quite see it. But we'll look. We'll see. And the gym wasn't that busy, so I was trying to narrate what I was doing a little bit more than normal. And it's easier to hear myself and my music's not blasting, so I'll try to do a little more of that. I kind of like being able to talk while I'm going. Okay. All right. All right. That's done. Now, there we go. Oh boy. Got to go get some. So I think we'll do a protein shake. Then we got lunch and a cardio, and that's going to be 5% incline on the treadmill, and I think 3 miles per hour. I don't think we're going to do a double session today. I think we're still trying to work out the sickness, and I think 2 is going to be too much. So, yeah, with the way I've extrapolated this whole process, worst case scenario, all I do is my diet, and I will be 10% body fat in September. I don't train an ounce. No days of training, no cardio, nothing. And if I were to do all my diet or just my diet, I'm at 10% in September. That's not going to happen. I'm definitely training. If I do training and cardio, which is typically what I do, one 90-minute session, I'll be 5% by September. If I do 2 sessions of cardio and my lift, I will be 5% by June, which is early, and I would not live around 5% for longer than I would have to. So that's good. That means there's time. And I mean, I see my body changing, so it's going to be cool. It's slow. It's so slow, but it is happening. You just got to trust the process. And, 8 months are going by whether you like it or not. So what is it going to look like at the end of the 8 months? Like, make it happen. Find a way. Even before I was laid off, I was making it happen. That means early days, right? And that's all there is to it. You focus up, you dig deep. Yeah, it sucks, but you'll be better for it on the back end. It could mean super early mornings, super late nights. I'm working hard. Yeah, everyone's working hard. That is like baseline. It's not even mentionable. It's like saying I'm a human, therefore I breathe hard every day. Every day I'm breathing. Yeah, I know. That's just part of it. You need more than that. You gotta. At this point, if you're not suffering, you're probably not doing it right. Because it's hard. It is hard to get ahead. It's hard to get ahead financially. It's hard to get ahead healthily, wellness. It's hard to get ahead in life. And the only thing you can do is continue to persevere. There's no magic bullet. There's no abracadabra. Oh, it just happened. Find a way. And ironic because I was thinking about, well, everyone that has a business, everyone, even me, asks, well, how do you make a business? That is the wrong question. That is not what you ask. You ask a lot of, how do you not make a business? Because that's really the only accurate answers you can get. How someone else screwed up 7 times, all right, I won't do it those 7 ways. I'll do it the 8th way. I think that's the actual question people should ask, and probably in a lot more things than just business. Like, what are the biggest mistakes you made on this whatever journey? So that way you know not to do it that way. So for instance, fitness, I've been trying to get fit for 10 years, but by myself. This is probably the first time I've had a coach. This is the first time I had a coach for nutrition, diet, planning. I don't really count high school. He's dedicated to me. And that's been successful. Having someone to be accountable to, it's a very powerful mental check. So if you find something, that's how you do it. But for now, I'll see you guys tomorrow for back.